to get this question a lot, so I thought that I would just make a video about it and maybe some people will find it interesting. And the question is, what do Nikki and John do for a living? The answer is we are full-time video creators. It seems like a lot of people think that in order to make a living making YouTube videos or posting content online, that you need to get 1 million+ views on every single video that you post. And that's simply not true. Just like any other job, there's different levels. There's people who are crushing it. Every video they post, they're getting 5 million views plus, and they're making millions and millions of dollars. But even if that's not how your videos do, you can make a decent living. So John and I, we were always raised not to like talk about money. We were just, it's tacky, so we're not gonna shout out numbers and like brag like I make blah 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 much. But John and I live a comfortable middle-class life, and I don't need a lot to be happy. I love my home, I love my family. Family's the most important to me, and we both love what we do. We love making YouTube videos because it is a very fun job, and we get to spend a lot of time with our daughter too. So the ways that we've made money has evolved over the years. It's changing. We do get the steady AdSense from YouTube, but we also have other ways that add to our monthly income. So let's back up. So at the end of 2009, we were asked to become YouTube partners. Back then you had to be invited to become a YouTube partner, which I think it's kind of going back to that now, but there was a time where anybody could sign up and become a YouTube partner, but not in the beginning. So we began getting our steady AdSense check through that. But there were also a bunch of different websites online where you could enter your videos in contests, and if you won these contests, you would get a big cash prize. And when John and I were in college, we did that a couple times. We posted our videos to these websites, and it was it was crazy. I think the first video that I posted, it won the contest, and it was like, holy crap, we just were able to pay our rent with this money that we won from this contest. And yeah, so we continued to enter our videos in random contests on the side on different websites. There was like a weird European website at one point too, where you could like bet on what video that you think would win, that the most people would like, and we won that contest once, and that paid pretty well. So we'd enter a lot of random contests like that, and then I want to say around 2010, we also started licensing our prank videos to a lot of TV shows. So when a TV show wants to air a clip that you own, that you have the copyright to, they need to pay a licensing fee. So they pay a licensing fee, and then they're able to show it on the air. And for a few years, we were selling like a lot of our clips to TV shows, which was awesome. Like MTV's Pranked, we were on MTV's Pranked a lot. And yeah, there was one season, I want to say we sold like 20 of our prank videos for them to use. We were on like almost every episode that season, sometimes more than once. Like they did a back-to-back, like me pranking John and John pranking me. And that show was on the air for a few years. We licensed a lot of videos to them. But it wasn't just MTV. We'd license our video to a lot of different networks. Clip shows were huge. Like all these different TV shows were constantly looking for internet clips to play. And John and I have a huge library of pranks. We prank each other a lot. So a lot of these shows, they'd come to us for good content, good funny content. But it's not just TV shows in the US. We also license our videos to TV shows in other countries. Like we've licensed clips to TV shows in England, France, Spain, Germany, all over really. So We were selling more clips, I'd say, in the 2010 area. We still do license videos to TV shows, but now there's a lot more people on the internet. A lot of people are willing to sell their videos, clips for dirt cheap. So we don't do it as much anymore, but we still do from time to time. So then we also expanded into other YouTube channels, not just the prank channel. You're watching another channel right now. There's this one. We have our vlog channel. John has his fishing channel and his cooking channel. And that's another thing maybe a lot of you already know this about YouTube, but your monthly check from Google, it comes from like every single video that you've ever posted on the internet. So if your videos are still getting views, I don't know if it's the same for every single other channel, but you know, pranks that we posted 5-8 years ago, they still continue to get views, you know, every single day, every single month or whatever. So you know, we do have like our library of videos that continue to get views, you know, over and over time. So even if we post a video and it doesn't get a lot of views right away, that's the thing about our pranks, like they can go viral like months later, years later even. So now another way we make money is, of course, sponsorships. Some people have a very negative opinion about taking sponsors onto your YouTube videos. But we didn't take on sponsorships for a long time. The first time I did a sponsored video was when I was pregnant, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not just thinking about myself anymore. I need to make a living for my child who's about to come into this world. And, you know, we still continued to do sponsored content, but my attitude towards sponsored content is, like, especially vlogging, like we talk about the stuff that we buy all the time. People do haul videos, people show their new products, and they talk about what they're into right now. So if you're doing this all anyway already, like, why not get paid for it? And you can pick and choose what you want to bring onto your, there's like a weird fuzzy floating around. You can pick and choose what products you want to showcase in your videos. Like John and I have a lot of integrity on what we talk about. We don't just do anything and everything. Like, we show stuff that we actually like and we actually think that other people would be interested in. So in a way, it's kind of like shopping and doing a haul, but being sponsored at the same time. And you know, again, we have a daughter to think about, and just like any other parent out there, we're trying to give our kid the best life that we can. And we try to do a really good job with sponsorships because it is our job to create content, and we'd like to keep this as our job as long as possible. And so we want to make brands happy, and we want to make our viewers happy so that we can create even better videos and continue to expand. And we're just trying to make everyone happy, you know, guys? So then lastly, we also sometimes do other projects on the side. We do guest spots in other digital content. We do guest spots in shows. We've done online commercials before, been in that. And yeah, usually you get paid to do that. Well guys, I hope you found this video interesting and informative. I don't know, it's always like, it's weird for me to talk about the behind the scenes stuff. Like, I don't know if it takes the magic away from it, because like it is so much fun, and what we put out there is so like raw. But I mean, yeah, it is our job to create this content, and it's been a wild ride, and we love our job. Like, we have so much fun being able to create these videos for you guys. So I want to thank you guys for your support. Thank you so much for always supporting John and I, and for sticking with us over the years. And thank you guys so much for allowing this to be our job, allowing us to be like our goofy selves and make these videos for you guys. But thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and always remember that I love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah.